Hello everyone, it is me, Cheeto Animal, and today I'm gonna be holding signups for my new object show. It's an object show I'm having because it seems like everyone's doing that about now. But anyways, I've been wanting to have an object show for a while, an official object show, and I'm making one now. But I don't want to do it alone, so I'm letting you guys help me. So I'm doing signups. So you can sign up now. It'll be all through Discord. But anyways, let's start. Okay. Hello. And I'm gonna be hosting signups, so you can sign up as animators and voicers, but we'll get to that later. Uh these are the main roles that you can sign up for. You have your animators, your background designers, and also the asset designers, the voicers, the scripters, the editors, and the music makers, because these are all important roles that I need, because you kind of need that in an object show. So let's just first off, we have animator. Animators are in charge of drawing all the characters' limbs, their poses, and some other stuff regarding characters. You will also be so basically, if you don't know what an animator is, for this role, you're just going to be drawing all the characters, not the assets though. You're going to be drawing their limbs and their poses, and you're just going to like be drawing some stuff. You can use any style of animating. It can be flip a clip or any other style. You can use any style you want. You need to have good drawing skills because I don't want a bunch of circles in my object show. The minimum frame per second is 6. I can do if you can only do like 2 or 3, that's also okay, but I'm mostly looking for at least 6 frames per second because that's quality. Watermarks are okay, but it's not recommended to have one because we don't want watermarks. We want full screen. You're gonna have to work on the BFB style. This is what you're gonna be using. You're not using the BFDI style. You're using the basic BFB style with hand-drawn stuff. They're gonna be characters, so there's no fur people or humans because it's objects. Animals don't count as furries. Those are like different things. Anyways, and you'll have to be able to submit your scenes through Discord, your animation scenes. Probably without the background. But anyways, the next role is background and asset designers. These background and asset designers are in charge of drawing everything else such as character bodies, backgrounds, and other objects that will be used. You will be in charge of drawing the backgrounds, the trees, tables, everything but the characters. So you're basically an animator, except you're not drawing the characters. Watermarks, again, they're not required, but they're recommended to not have watermarks. You're not supposed to have watermarks. You need to have a good color palette because you're going to be drawing all the stuff. You're also going to be drawing character bodies too. So you need to have some good drawing skills, preferably high drawing skills, because you're going to be drawing. You need to have some detail in your drawings. And you need to be able to share transparent pictures through Discord. Not all of them are going to be transparent, but you need to be able to send. You can't just send everything, a character body, and have it have a white background because we're not going to be using that. And you have to share it through Discord. The animators will also have to be taking them from Discord too. So the voicers are in charge of saying one or more characters' lines. You have to fit your character's tone. Basically, you can't go all over the place. The character has a tone, and you need to kind of try to fit with it. You have to be able to express different emotions through your voice. Sometimes the character will be one way instead of another way, so you have to be able to do that. You have to be able to have clear voicings when you're voicing your character. You have to have no to very little background noise, because you can't really have too much background noise. You have to be able to have a flexible voice. The same thing as different emotions. You have to be able to have different voice range. And you have to be able to share audio clips one way or another through Discord. You can do it through FlippleClip. You can have an audio recording software. You need to be able to share your audio clips through Discord. Everything's got to be through Discord. Scripters. This is one of the most important roles. Scripters are in charge of writing the story and setting up challenges, team results, eliminations, etc. I'll explain more of that. They can change a character from one way to another. No, the scripts will be checked and edited by me. So you won't be able to just free write. I will have to check over it. You need to have good writing skills. You can't just be writing a dog went to the park, the end. You have to be able to write good stuff. You have to have good character development too and stuff. And you cannot go too far from a character. Like, you cannot just make them go from being nice to angry in a single episode. If you do that, you're gonna have to have like a change that makes them do that. Just don't go random. You could also be in charge of the elimination order, as scripters will be deciding teams and who loses. You will be deciding which team loses since you'll be writing the script. You'll also be deciding the teams for episode 1. So yeah. And you must be able to text/write on Discord. There'll be a scripting channel where people will write scripts together. Also, one more thing that I didn't write down. Favoritism. Favoritism, you can favorite a character, but don't make them like the only character. Don't make the whole story about them. Fit some other characters in every now and then. Yeah. Editors. Editors take all the animations, backgrounds, voices, music, and sometimes scripts and put them all together in one video. You'll also be in charge of tweaking a few things with the final video. So you need to be able to take, put, and organize animations, assets, music, background, and voices all into a video format. You'll need to be able to share all this info to me through Discord or YouTube, basically the whole video. I haven't thought any farther than that, but don't worry. We'll eventually find a way. You must be able to edit already put together videos. That's pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, editors are an important role because they get to like edit the story and put it all together. All the roles are important. Music makers. Music makers will be making music from the show, for the show, not from. They'll be making music for the show. You cannot take music from Jack and Jellyfy or any other thing. You have to be making original music. You must be able to make music. Beatboxing is not good enough music, so don't just beatbox and say that's okay, unless you're like really good at beatboxing. Preferably through electronic apps. However, with enough skills and instruments, you can do it in real life too. You don't have to do it through an app, but it's better if you do it through an app because that's just usually easier for most people. Unless you can, if you're really good at in an instrument and you really want to play it, you can record you playing the instrument and send it. But just know, we're probably not gonna have one instrument the whole time. And you need to be able to share this music to YouTube. Those are all the basic roles. However, there are some other earnable roles, admin and super admin. You earn these by doing a good job. So, admin and super admin. These roles are earnable through doing good jobs. If you are an admin, you are in charge of making sure everyone is doing their job. You're also allowed to tweak things to the server, like, for instance, managing roles and stuff. Super admin, you are basically the co-owner of the channel. You can do whatever you want, except for banning people. Only I have that power, because I'm not trusting anyone with banning people. These are important roles if you get them, If I see you abusing them, you'll be banned forever and ever. So yeah, those are the rules you can get. I would really enjoy if you sign up because I would really encourage if you sign up because we need some people to help make this show possible. And I don't think I can do this all alone because the only thing I'm good at by myself is scripting. Everything else I'm kind of bad at. And that's the end. So yeah, animating, background, voicing, scripting, music making, and editing, asset making, all those stuff. This will all be done through Discord. So you need to be able to have access to Discord. That's like what almost everything's going to be used from. You also need to have, depending on your rules, you also need to have be able to record voices, record music, draw, stuff like that. So yeah. So that's about it. In the description, you'll find a Discord link. You can use that Discord link to be able to do everything. There will be more information on Discord. This is also the place where you can ask questions. I probably won't be accepting any questions on YouTube. So yeah, join the Discord. I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.